Morning! My Is Hoopa an Ultra Beast video was reasonably popular, so I decided to make another video. And this time I'm going to speed around through some Pokemon to see if they can be, in fact, Ultra Beasts. First, we are going to talk about the Tapus. The first piece of evidence is that we know equally little about them as we do the Ultra Beasts. Okay, for actual evidence, they're the only other Pokemon that, other than the Ultra Beasts obviously, that have 570 in their base stats. Let's see. They don't have Beast Boost, that's obvious. Let's check out the Pokedex entries. Wait, they take in energy from nature? If they're from another dimension, how would they take energy in from our world? Okay. The library in Mali City talks about the Tapus. Wait, they've been around for hundreds of years, and they used to fight for humans in their armies, but stopped after they caused tons of destruction? May I ask you, why wouldn't Ultra Beast care about these humans, and what destruction it caused to a foreign environment, when every other Ultra Beast we see just wants to get home? I'm sure there could be reasons, but you also have to consider that Ultra Beasts seem to be a more recent thing. Okay, this isn't going that fast. Speed round! Actually starting it this time. Arceus, Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia. If I'm going to be serious about the Hoopa Theory video was originally going to be a parody of other theory videos, and I was going to reveal this epic story about how Pokemon Z, Star, and Diamond and Pearl remix were all going to tell the story of how the Poke universe was going to end. I cut it though because of time constraints, and it wasn't actually that funny. Anyway, in the theory, I had the idea that Arceus had an egg somehow, and then his underlings went back in time and created Ultra Space. And then they used their remaining energy to create the Ultra Beast to protect him. When Arceus' egg was about to hatch, it was sent to another dimension, and the Pokemon universe was created again, or for the first time. You know, it sounds a lot like the bootstrap paradox. Stupid theory, yes. Too stupid for me to not mention it, though? No way. Bronzong looks like Celesteela, kinda. He can make portals to another dimension. He has a pre-evolution. Maybe some creature similar to Celesteela somehow bred with another Pokemon somehow, and that's why he doesn't have the right stats, ability, or most anything you would see in an Ultra Beast. This is a speed round. It doesn't matter how implausible it is, I suppose. Unknown being an Ultra Beast is actually the best Ultra Beast theory I've heard, with the Ultra Beast representing the 7 deadly sins being a close second. Psst, 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 psst. Wait, I've only heard of those theories? Anyway, the main problem with this theory is that it applies to the anime canon. Well, there are some hints that the games and anime sort of share a universe. Unknown doesn't make any sense as an Ultra Beast. 336 base stats, only one move and does not have Beast Boost. In the games, there's no mention of it coming from another dimension. Also, they're ancient Pokemon. There are tons of them, which has the same problem with the Tapus and Bronzong. Alola was also supposed to be where the first Ultra Beast discovery was. And I know that also applies to Bronzong, and you know what? None of these make sense. Even my Hoopa one doesn't really make any sense. Finally, we have Necrozma. Wow, we know even less about this Pokemon than the others. Okay, I understand people saying that before the games that Necrozma was an Ultra Beast, but now that they're out, it. That would be a fun game. Generate some random Pokemon and watch me assign genders to them. It actually has a pretty genderless design, though, so I don't know why I think it's a he. Back on track, though. While the Sun entry mentions his reminiscence of an Ultra Beast, and the Moon entry says nothing of the sort. Looker also claims Necrozma as an Ultra Beast, but his basis is when he looked and saw Necrozma flying through the air after he just finished hunting down a bunch of similar-looking creatures. The International Police didn't detect any other Ultra Beast. He has 30 more in his base stats, no boost, and has a signature move. While you could argue he summons the power of Z crystals to boost his stats, and I use similar logic with Hoopa, it doesn't stop that from being a factor. You can also say that he was there since ancient times, and he wouldn't be noticed by the police since he was there when their investigation started. You would still think that with the ruckus the other Ultra Beasts caused, someone would have written a legend about this weird black crystal thing that shoots lasers. It seems like Game Freak is trying to throw us off the scent of whatever Necruzma really is. And I really don't think they would hint at him being an Ultra Beast so vividly and then just later on in the games just outright say it. They're keeping him so mysterious. I think that they're planning something way more than him just being a really old Ultra Beast. Then again, they didn't do much with Zygarde in the end of the day. That was me talking about Pokemon that may be Ultra Beasts. Please tell me in the comments which one you think is the most likely, and suggest any other Pokemon that could be could have Ultra origins. Have a good evening. I just want to say before the video ends, because apparently this is just my update section. Yeah, there has been a sort of slog in uploads. I was trying every other day, but I'm currently working on filling out my Pokedex in Moon, and that takes a while. Yeah, so I haven't had as much time. I'm hoping to fix that though and get some more videos out. Maybe I could grind up the Pokemon while I do a video. I don't know. Have a nice day.